Yeah, and Stephanie.
A combo entrance theme, too. It starts with her, like, then Vince is coming, you're like, okay.
Now I'm all grown up, and I've got no chance.
Yeah, right.
To grow up.
That's no chance to grow up.
Yeah, I don't even know what her song is saying. It's always but you know,
Let it goes, maybe.
Yeah.
just like AJ Lee's slide it up, 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 get that cock out and slide it up, slide it up. I'm gonna marry CM Punk when I'm done. Slide it up, slide it deep into my vagina's bed. Slide it up. So yeah, yeah. So Vince and Stephanie double time today because Jalen Michael asks, "What does Macho Man think about these poorly dressed pretty girls on Raw?"
Oh, Lord.
Well, you know,
Go to the well on this, aren't they?
Yeah.
These pretty, the
poorly dressed pretty girls on Raw.
You know, when back in my day, Miss Elizabeth, she'd wear the nicest dresses. She had a lot of class. Yeah, even though I'd smack her ass if she looked at the wrong guy.
It's true.
I'd beat her down. But you look at these girls and they're either dressed slutty or they've got these gimp outfits. Yeah, these gimp outfits that sometimes I'd make sensational Sherry wear when I really felt like having a weird night. But tonight, this day, they're dressing kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And if they don't have class like my Miss Elizabeth, well then, you know what? They can all go straight down.
That's what you have to say about
And again,
that.
what's the age cutoff from Macho Man? What is it? If you're old enough to pee?
They're good enough for me.
That's what he also said, hashtag old enough to pee.
Yeah.
We got to get that trending on Twitter one day. Hashtag old enough to pee.
Hey, I tell you one thing. You know this is something you can go by if you don't have their driver's license or you don't know who their mom is. Basically, if there's grass on the field, play ball.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Injury, when is this going away?
Today only.
All right, good.
Oh, man, the kids don't like you. They used to. I can't. Fuck that.
Yeah, I know. That's unfortunate. Bubba Ray. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was Bubba Ray Dudley. It is a cow. A man dressed as a cow. But you know what? He also
Oh, man, I got picked on a lot in middle school. I was short. And anyways, so Xavier...
Me too. I was only 4'11" when I entered high school.
Oh, and now you're 5'2". That's good. You grew a lot. So Xavier...
And Andre the Giant.
I grew a whole foot in high school. The one jobber match instead of...
Oh, Jesus. What podcast is this?
God.
This is a wrestling podcast.
Seriously. All right, Stephen W. has a good one.
Thank you.
Do you think Braun Strowman and Nia Jax should be in a relationship to do an intergender tag match so we only see one jobber match instead of two?
I totally thought that they should actually be like a couple, like dating.
That's what he says.
Yeah, well, no, I mean like an intergender match. No, but I thought that they should be like a couple outside of the organization as well.
I
They
thought
seem to make the perfect pair.
I thought since they're both doing squash matches each week, I thought it was building to a Strowman versus Nia Jax match because they're both huge, they're both big, and they're both dominating. I mean, I think we should see a match. That would be great.
I think we should see a live sex celebration between the two.
Good God. You are a son of a bitch, Josh. Fine to me.
I blocked a few.
Really?
Yeah.
What have they said to you that's upset you so much?
They made fun of my dyslexia.
Oh.
Yeah, now don't you feel like a big asshole now?
I don't feel like it. I didn't make fun of your dyslexia. Jeez, you seem fine to me.
Well, yeah, I'm physically fine. Dyslexia doesn't affect my physical looks.
I thought you had like JR face. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
No. Yeah.
Last.
So
Well, really, Eric got last because he didn't turn
Wow. I almost guessed that entire pay-per-view.
I didn't win, but I didn't lose.
it. Right. Yeah, you got so many right from the women's match. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Joe knows his women.
And then you got Styles with the
Wrestlers.
title and Styles winning and all that
Nice.
stuff. So congratulations.
All right, finally. It's good to
job,
have the
Joe.
belt back. It's been a few months.
Yeah,
Joe Pisano, I'm coming for you.
We need to make a belt.
We probably, I will.
You.
Uh-huh.
No
We
problem.
could
I'll
like make
it.
a Saturday of it. Make s'mores. Go buy like a plastic belt from Target.
Yeah, and then we could all have sex with each other.
Turn our men.
Well, if you're gonna suggest it,
You smoke too much weed. All right, so
Styles at the Royal Rumble.
But unfortunately,
You didn't hear that that's confirmed now?
no rumors. I guess we'll get the rumors.
Joe would jizz in his pants if that was true.
Yeah.
And so would I. And so would Eric Hamilton. Right, buddy?
Oh, he's got his own.
Oh, gosh.
Wait,
You know,
hold on, wait.
the,
Eric
you know the show
Hamilton.
has intro music.
Oh, honestly, I picked the first one that showed up, and I was like, "Oh, it's this one." But I love this part.
Yeah, it's the best part.
Yeah. So you guys are soft and sloppy.
Yeah, well, I got my own entrance music too, okay?
Oh, yeah?
How about this? Yeah.
That was real. Too.
Here I am.
what do you? He's Slater's
Jealous?
wife? Is he Slater's wife? Everyone. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good.
Yeah,
You good?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm a real American.
Don't play that fucking music.
American.
Fight for the rights of white men.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Of
Yeah.
every white man. So,
So shall we, play the game, the podcast?
the podcast game?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I mean, how much more are we going to...
Oh. What was
What
that?
was
Have
it?
you ever had a one?
What is
two,
that, the
three,
live? Is that the live version or something?
Of his entrance music.
Is WrestleMania?
It must be.
Oh,
yeah.
2012.
Oh, sure.
All right.
All right. How about no more music? Sounds
Yeah.
good, guys? All right, thanks.
Jason Deerham, can Chris Lee do the Austin 316 King of the Ring promo?
Oh, jeez.
All right, so
Do you want me to pull up like the transcript?
no, I can get it. I can get most of it. Like I might be off a couple words, but I know it.
Yeah.
All right, this is Chris Lee.
Take one.
Well, whatever. Doing the King of the Ring promo.
He takes one all right.
The first thing that I want to be done is to have that piece of trash get out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, honey. Get him out of the WWF, because he proved without a shadow of a doubt that you ain't got what it takes anymore. Talk about your Psalms. You talk about John 3:16. Chrisley 3:16 says, I just sucked your dick.
That should be a shirt.
So if you guys could keep that up for about 2 minutes and 15 seconds, you'd last 1 second longer than Punk did.
Oh my gosh. Oh, 6-month-old burn. Oh, that was back in like September. Oh, what a burn.
my God.
But if her goal was to shut their asses up, it worked.
It did work.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
But you could just tell that was so not organic at all.
Yeah.
And comebacks are good when they're organic, not when you've been planning them out probably for like a week
Yeah. No,
or since the last time you were in Chicago.
I got to stop you there because I got a tweet from Joshua Candelaria.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I can't wait to hear how Mauro Ranallo would have reacted to that CM Punk burn. So I've been thinking about this one, and I think I got it.
All right.
All right. Oh, Stephanie McMahon just burned the Chicago crowd more than the Samsung Note 7.
Oh, my God. That's a great one, yeah.
Yeah.
burned a lot of
Yeah.
people.
Stephanie McMahon burned the crowd worse than Kane burned JR.
Oh, my God.
Damn.
Yeah. Great. Good stuff. Anyway, Negan comes out. Carl has his gun aimed at Negan. His whole mission was to kill Negan, and he doesn't fire.
Yep. I agree.
You killed those other two guys without any hesitation, and you didn't even want to kill them.
Yep.
You said you're just here for Negan. Why didn't you just fucking shoot him?
They made that way more complicated than it had to be because it could have been simple. Why not have Carl pull the trigger? Shut up. Pull
the twiggle.
Shut up. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Why didn't they have Carl pull the trigger?
Erection.
I went to bed about 12:30.
Okay, yeah, I went to bed at 1,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, I can't stay up much longer.
Like I got sleepy around 11:30, and I was playing games on my phone trying to stay awake, and then that wasn't even doing it.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So a man who got stone cold stunned
Yes.
is now our president.
Yep.
A WWE Hall of Famer. And it's funny, people are like, Oh, the first WWE Hall of Famer to be.
I know, implying that there's going to be fucking more.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at this rate, I mean, you know, who could do worse?
I guess Pete Rose is next. Ric Flair, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh God, I'd party in the USA if Ric Flair was erected as president.
Oh, he's erected. You can be sure of that.
Oh yeah.
And Mauro Ranallo says Tim Tebow has a better chance of getting an MLB contract. JBL says Slater is the hottest free agent since Kevin Durant. And David Otunga says Slater's IQ is lower than his shoe size.
Wait, not JBL.
So we... So we need... But still, hottest free agent since Kevin Durant. Okay, that's heelish. Yeah. Any dick.
That's it. No.
All right.
I don't have anything.
Well, Joe.
Yeah.
You haven't stumped us yet.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Oh. Not that I care to stump you guys again.
All
I
right.
love when you get it.
So, yes.
So this one's going to be a little bit hard.
You always say that, and then I never see any dick.
Incest is best.
It's not incest if you don't get caught.
To the test. All right.
What the
I'm going to
fuck?
come over here because I have my answers over here. I don't want Eric to see.
Yeah, you do.
So,
Right?
Divas
Is it a diva-free night?
And it's not even the one I want, because I really just want Brie to have a match so that Lana can come out
Yeah,
with
right?
her long legs again and fucking X-Pac her to death, you know?
Yes.
That's what I was hoping for, but no. Instead, we get Charlotte versus Natalya, which sucked. All I remember about that match is Sasha and Becky arguing on commentary. They're like, I'm going to win. No, I'm going to win. No, you're a slut. You're a slut. And that's it.
It was awful.
I don't remember.
And then they
them calling
kiss.
each other sluts.
And then they
but-
kiss,
they were
remember?
going
Fingers
back and
crossed,
forth.
eh?
It was awful.
And then
It was
Charlotte
pretty
wins with
Yeah.
you people suck and Reigns loves you. Yeah! You know what I mean?
right.
He
Like the
mentions a
stupid
lot
fans.
of bad thing, and then one like somewhat good thing. He's like, "You suck, terrorists, 9/11, and Roman Reigns." Yeah,
You're right. It's like you have to hear something, right? Exactly. Terrorists, 9/11, cancer, Roman Reigns, Stephanie McMahon.
What would you rather have? Choose one. Choose one.
Fine.
You gotta
yay,
marry one,
Reigns.
fuck one, kill one. Terrorist, 9/11, or Reigns. Oh shit! I guess I'll fuck the terrorists.
I'll kill 9/11.
I'll marry 9/11. I still kill Reigns.
If you can go back in time and prevent 9/11 and prevent Roman Reigns, wow, man, that's a tough one. I don't know.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Can you give me
Osama
one?
Bin Laden, Saddam Hussein, Roman Reigns. Well, it's the first one's easy. I kill Reigns. And let me think. Who would I rather have?
Oh Jesus! Nobody call home.
I guess put
for the love of God.
Right.
I guess I'd put Saddam back in control of Iraq since it's still fucked anyway.
Oh.
You're trying to use like you're trying to rationalize it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Triple H, says Reigns not here.
Alliance.
He'd have to take
Yeah.
it. He'd have to take that.
Sandow would take it.
Sandow would take it. Sure.
Yeah. You could hire
I'd
Adam
rather
Rose
just take WWE because I know everyone's
janitor.
going to watch that anyway. So I'd rather just fix the WWE. It's kind of why I made this podcast. It's kind of like I'm starting low. Eventually, I'm going to own the WWE. That's the plan, Eric.
That's the plan.
What do you think? What do you think? This is just a podcast? Wake up! Run! Dip!
It's feeding time.
It's not. Basically,
Yeah.
the matches.
Yeah, it was. I mean, she really kind of broke the mold of what a woman's wrestler should be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I was looking at like her debut when she debuted at In
Yeah,
Your House.
I saw that too.
And she's choking Terry.
Yeah.
And then JR goes, "What's that? Is that a woman?" So messed up. So messed up. Is that a woman? Oh my God! My eyes can't tell it.
yeah. But
We're at
SummerSlam.
It's going to be a fun show.
And I think we're going to be split down the middle.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if you haven't listened to our interview with Al Snow, it's pretty awesome. We actually got him to talk about stuff that we don't think he's talked about before, mainly because Joe is at the one house show where a table wouldn't break that Al Snow remembered.
He remembered it was Anaheim.
He remembered when and where it was. So yeah, go check that out. Al Snow, again, is an awesome guy. He retweeted our links, our tweets for the podcast and
Is
everything.
he following us?
No, but still, look, he's Al Snow.
Take what we can get.
He doesn't follow many people.
Yeah.
But he retweeted us. That's high praise, I think. That was awesome. He's a cool guy.
I followed him.
Yeah. You're just like the angry people. And why don't you follow me?
Yeah.
Can I get a follow?
Yeah.
Can I get a retweet? A retweet of what? You saying, can I get a retweet?
Yeah, right.
You're saying nothing.
Yeah. Retweet. You have to say something to get said retweet.
Welcome to What's Wrong with Twitter.
I don't know if I know some of you listen probably don't follow me on Twitter, but I sent out a tweet.
But no, go follow Eric on Twitter.
Yeah,
guys.
follow me on Twitter.
Eric, what's wrong?
No, but I sent out a tweet to Aiden English because I was watching The Wrestler, and there was a guy on it who looks just like Aiden English, and it turned out it was Cesaro.
It's hilarious.
Was hilarious. But I was like, oh, I didn't know Aiden English, which is like at WWE Drama King, was in The Wrestler, and he's like, nope. Not me. And someone commented, and they're like, oh, so you can answer him, but you can't reply to any of my messages, you dick?
Yeah, he's like, why don't you reply to mine, you piece of shit?
Yeah, I'm like, wow, this guy's got like beef with Aiden English.
Thank you, Kyle.
Is Styles his real last name? Is he one of AJ's illegitimate kids?
No, he's such a fan of wrestling that he chooses a wrestling name for his favorite.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm sure it's his last name, yeah.
All right, teaching is the worst. What does Jesse the Mind think about Backlash being on his favorite holiday?
You know, I thought they were going to have this pay-per-view during 9/11. You know why, Andrew?
Why is that?
You know why, Eric?
Why?
Because the government was too busy hiding things from you because they knew you'd be watching Backlash on the network. You know, WWE Network really has 400 million subscribers, but they want you to think it's 1 million so you feel bad and you subscribe. But in turn, they own the world. McMahon is the real president.
Here's the real controversy. WWE Network, it's really not just like Netflix.
I can argue it's better, McMahon.
What?
Oh, so boy. She could watch Diana Ross song. What the fuck? Are you trying to get my mom to watch SmackDown?
Right. And yes.
Here comes Natalia,
not gonna
the
happen.
music master.
My mom's not going to watch SmackDown. I don't live with her anymore. She used to watch Raw with me just so that she, so she could watch some show with me.
Yeah.
Spend time with
to make sure you weren't jerking it to the divas.
And she kind of liked it. Yeah. That's a good point. Oh my gosh. I had a whole VCR. I had a whole VCR tape of
filled with semen.
Just with like the diva segments when they used to do stuff to each other.
Yeah.
A lot of Sable and Tori footage is on there.
4 more weeks.
Instead,
great.
Yeah.
We have trivia.
What a great thing.
Yeah,
I think.
Trivia.
Do we?
Do we?
You tell me.
Sure. Let's do some.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
No, you
no. You said R-I.
No.
Ready.
M-I.
Here.
I liked R-I better.
M-I. Listen.
How are you?
Hi. How are you?
Hi. How are you?
Hi, how are you people?
Yeah.
We're fine.
We're fine.
We're good.
Right.
We're fine. We're high.
But how? But seriously, how are
Concession
you?
stands, man.
But seriously, hi. How are you? Fuck. So the question is.
Hi, excuse me, man. Excuse me, sir.
Oh, that's okay, baby. I'm just looking for some items.
Wait, what the hell? Is that your real voice? What's going on? Who's this one with you?
That's my wife.
That's your wife? You tell me you're married, son? You stupid piece of trash? I know your secret. Does your wife know your secret, huh? Huh? What?
Stop yelling at me, okay? Or I'll fuck you.
You gonna fuck me?
I don't know. This is weird.
No, that was good.
I'll drop out a stack of dimes you call a neck.
Yeah, well, I'll suck that dick you call a cock, okay?
You could have stopped when you first said it. You were good with it. I'll suck that dick you call a
Oh my God!
And with that, I bid you adieu.
Chrisley knows dicks.
Chrisley knows dicks. The other little guy from like 10 years. Oh, Evan Bourne.
Oh, Evan Bourne. Yeah.
Like, stop making him Evan Bourne.
Exactly,
Evan Bourne was the worst.
Yeah.
Like, Evan Bourne could do some crazy shit, but just yay, hooray!
I'm here.
I'm here. So
This season on Chris Leno's dicks.
Chris Leno's dicks. Oh man, did you see that episode where he knew dicks? So Neville,
I love Snickers. They look like black like brownies.
Dad, stop sucking on that Snickers. Just eat it. I'm sorry. Anyways,
he's often overlooked because he went crazy and accused the WWE of some wild shit back in the day. But he's really good, and his book's worth a read. Superstar Billy Graham.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good pick. He's an all-time great, but not for me.
The man of the hour, the man with the power, too sweet to be sour.
Oh, so the New Day.
Right.
He was Hogan before Hogan was Hogan.
He was Ventura and Hogan before they were each other.
Ooh, Ventura.
Now I'm
not
Jesse
on my list.
the Mind Ventura. McMahon.
9/11 was an inside job.
9/11. I did 9/11.
I did 9/11.
All right, so
The Navy SEALs deserve to lose a few.
That's right, McMahon.
No one's going to draft me.
I might draft him last just to do it. I love the guy.
Okay, Eric.
Okay.
Now
All right.
I'm Jesse the Mind Ventura.
He said that when he was governor. He was the fucking governor. He was the governor of the United States.
So I'm gonna pick a guy
Guns for all.
who lately hasn't done much.
WrestleMania or just
Any
in general?
Royal Rumble 2003, 2004 maybe. I forget. I always get confused. Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit for the WWE title.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That match is amazing.
Yeah.
Still one of my favorites to this day.
You know he killed his family.
Because he lost that match.
Oh, that's why?
Yeah.
I could bring up several. It's an amazing guess. Because this guy was only on for a short time, and then he was replaced by Bobby Heenan.
Oh, fuck.
First of all, McMahon, Savage, Heenan.
Right.
I'm all in on those.
I know, right? Yeah.
McMahon was still the best announcer. Like, I grew up with, and there he comes! And
The boyhood dream has come true for Shawn Michaels.
Hey, that's right.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I want to mention before we continue on to the recap, the podcast as of today just got over 100,000 plays.
100,000.
100,000.
That's almost as much as plays with myself.
Wow. Yeah.
Almost. We're gonna catch up
for
to
2016.
I've jerked it 3 times since I've been here.
Here.
Your shirt. Oh, your shirt wasn't white in the beginning.
No.
It is now.
So thanks guys. We appreciate you all for listening.
Yeah.
Let's get 100,000 more.
Yeah.
Damn it. That was more of a Vince. Mikey Mike asks, could Stone Cold please give me some tips on how to propose to my girlfriends?
Ooh. All right,
Well, first thing you got to do is you got to make sure you're at your favorite bar. Make sure it's a bar that your lady likes. If she doesn't like to drink, then what the hell are you doing proposing in the first place? But let's assume she likes to drink, all right, Mikey? So you bring her to your favorite bar, and then you tell the bartender, I want 2 Steve Weisers! And then you get a Steve Weiser, the one she's going to drink, and you put the ring right on top of that beer. And then when she drinks that beer, she's going to taste the ring and the beer at the same time. And you say, hey, will you marry me, bitch? And then if she says yes, then you go, oh, hell yeah!
No.
You gotta say what like
then you
3
go,
times.
oh, hell no. You kick her in the stomach, and then you stun her. And say, fuck you, bitch.
If she says yes, then you say, what? Yes. What? Yes, I said yeah. What? What? And then you assault her 6 months later.
And then you assault her, yeah. All right.
Thank you, Stone Cold.
Make sure you do that, Mikey Mike. Sports. And AJ Lee replied to Stephanie saying, oh, if you're so proud of your women in sports, why don't you give Divas a chance and let our matches be longer than 5 minutes on the pay-per-view?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Gee, I'm sure she was praised when she got to work the next day.
Yeah. And they spin it. They spin it as,
yes.
Yeah, everyone just wanted to give Divas the chance. Everyone everywhere wanted that.
Yeah. And then they show
on, divas.
Then they show a backstage segment of Stephanie telling him, "You will no longer be called divas. I'm making the call now. You will be women, superstars." Like, oh, thanks. Yeah, we're in the 20th century now.
Yeah,
like
divas suffrage.
She might as well say, "You're no longer going to be called broads. We're going to call you females now."
Listen, you dumb slut.
Yeah.
We hear you, WWE Universe. We hear you loud and clear.
Yes.
And now their matches will be 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Yes.
Give divas a 6.
Hey, just give them like 5:30.
D9.
Yeah.
No, don't tell them. Just say 5:30. They won't count. Who's fucking counting?
Wait,
well, then 5:10.
AJ Lee versus Nikki Bella for the Divas Championship. All right, bell rings. Brie kisses AJ on the lips, and then Nikki punches her in the face. Match over. It was like 10 seconds.
Blackout. Credit.
Thank you, folks. Good night.
Give Divas a chance. Yes.
Great match. Great Divas.
I mean, if the kiss was just a little bit
next,
longer.
Like big hashtag they're gonna create? Give Chris Lee a dick. We should start that.
Too late.
You hear that, everyone? Give Chris Lee a dick.
We should get that started. Chris Lee. Hashtag
more dick.
Hashtag Chris Lee knows dicks. Let's get it trending.
Come on, people. Get on it.
So back.
Nobody has Braun Strowman.
I'm on Team Braun.
He did sound more convincing, like, than he usually did. Like, when he was on the Wyatt family, I remember that one time where he was like,
I caught a snake once. I skinned it and drank its blood.
Yeah.
It's in a better place now.
what? I'm pretty sure it's not in a better place now. Like, where did you put it?
It's in my boots.
It's up my ass.
There's a snake in my ass.
So worst.
There's a snake in my ass.
That's what Big Cass should have said. Or like, there's a snake in my brain. It's why I can't talk so good.
That's why I can't good so talk. That's why I can't me spell.
It's why I'm hi, how are you? So worst comments? That has got to be like the best. Since we started this podcast, the best line is Triple H.
I know we're at altitude, but hi, how are you, people?
Yeah.
Like, oh, no.
Doesn't really matter who he pins. On and Wolf, would Josh give Ryback a reach around for a year's supply of Little Caesars?
Oh, that's an interesting one.
That is an interesting.
Quite the paradox.
I'm not gay for Ryback or Little Caesars, but let me think about this for a minute.
No,
really?
Maybe for a lifetime supply, I might think about it.
All right, Autumn, set it up. A lifetime supply. Make it happen. I want to see this. Molestin. Who you sexting, texting, molesting?
I'm not sexting anybody. I used to sex this one chick all the time, but
yeah,
she doesn't
picture your dick
anymore. Yeah.
Let me see if you're taking good dick pics. Let me see. I'll let you know. No. I know how to take great dick pics.
I don't want to compare dick pics with anybody. I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, look, no, you're not going to see my dick, but I'm going to see yours.
No,
and then I'm going to show you how to do it right. Here, take your dick out.
We're fine. We're fine. Okay, Bailey or Asuka?
Asuka.
Okay, well.
I think Asuka's pretty hot.
Okay, I'm not really an Asuka fan.
So you're racist.
How am I racist? I'm a Mexican.
Because you don't like Asians. Oh, yeah, but you're clearly racist against Asians.
Maybe.
Name an Asian that you find attractive. Go.
Okay, well,
so you are racist. Wow, we just confirmed that. Jeez, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't realize we had a racist on this show.
There are very beautiful Asian women, especially the ones that wear the school outfits.
Oh, so just children.
Shut up.
Children Asians.
No.
Like 12 and under?
No. Fuck you. No. Like you know.
Jared's prison cell is getting lonely.
No, come on. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm just playing.
Come on, Andrew.
Drafting superstars, me or Joe.
We'll see.
We'll find out.
I'm pretty good at fantasy football, so we'll see what happens.
And I think there's 2 more weeks before Money in the Bank.
Yay!
Which means there's 1 more week before we're going on vacation.
Oh. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you going to be going?
I'll be here. Joe's leaving a little early, so it'll be me, you, and maybe Josh Reese or someone else.
Right.
So we'll see. But yeah.
No Joe, no show.
I mean...
Brie mode!
Oh, God. That's where we're going to leave the show with Brie mode. All right, drafts next week.
Really? Yeah.
All right, so I said Angle Lesnar, so...
And I agreed with you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we got it right. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. We did it. We're a team.
We don't have to do this here.
Please, really.
Yeah.
All right, so awesome. That was fun.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get stumped, but
no.
We didn't.
I'm here.
I got stumped.
Has there been a main event since that's like had two guys with real names?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, Randy Orton's main evented against Triple H, but obviously Triple H isn't his real name. His real name's Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
You mean Paul McMahon?
Yeah, Paul McMahon. Yeah. All right. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So then we have Sasha Banks. Well, we have Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch. Sasha throws Becky out of the ring. Team Bad is about to attack Becky, but Sasha stops them. It's the same way Hogan turned face against NWO in WWE. We're like,
hey, don't beat up The Rock anymore, brother.
Wait, Hogan, you ran him over 2 weeks ago.
Right.
You fucking ran him over.
You tried to murder him.
You tried to murder The Rock with an 18-wheeler.
Only,
you son of a bitch.
only 13 days before that.
In fact, the trial's next month. You just murdered
That's
The Rock.
why.
Yeah.
Guys, lay off, please. I need to show the
You're not
judge
doing me any
and
favors.
the people of America that I like this man.
It was an accident. It was a horrible
Not a hate
accident.
crime at all. You know, Hogan was in trouble back then with that stuff, too.
Oh God, yes. Again, no holds barred is when you think about it.
You were right. They make it seem like it was our fault they were doing bra and panties match.
Yes, exactly.
You know, like the gravy boat match on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Come on.
Like back in the 90s and 2000s, it was a gimmick. Making us millions of dollars.
Yes, exactly.
Basically.
Playboy contracts.
Yeah, Playboy contracts, Divas calendars.
Right.
Yeah.
Tits and ass. I mean, that doesn't sell.
Yeah.
Then, wait, that totally sells.
Raw magazine came with like a scantily clad like pinup.
Literally a
poster.
centerfold.
A centerfold.
Yes.
Because I had them all over my room.
Right.
Yeah.
And they stuck to the wall without tape. So
such a cheap win.
Yeah, Bree's like, I was just happy to get a title shot.
Give us an update on Daniel.
I didn't really want to win. Yeah, and she's like, she asks Brie about her match coming up against Naomi.
Yeah.
And then Brie says she feels better than ever, and Daniel and Nikki are doing great.
Hold on, Andrew.
And then
who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
Shawn Michaels.
You want an update on him?
Yeah.
Do you, though?
Sure.
Not really.
No.
Really?
You know what I mean? He's not around. He's not relevant.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about Daniel Bryan. I feel bad. I wish
know.
he could still wrestle.
Right.
But I don't need an update from his wife every fucking Raw.
Yeah, I know.
How's Daniel doing?
Is he still is he still alive? He's still very much alive, yes.
How's Daniel doing? Well, he's on antidepressants. He's on suicide watch. He's not allowed to go to a building taller than 2 stories. That's like, at least that's fun. Like, oh,
Yeah,
that's
right.
interesting.
Yeah, Daniel and Nikki are doing
Well, Charlotte
great.
was right. I should have stayed home because he just killed himself.
In fact, they've become the best of friends since getting injured, and they must be working out a lot because every time I see them, they're out of breath and just so sweaty.
So sweaty. That would be fucking great. Like, yeah,
Daniel's like, I forgot. What do you mean? She has fake tits, and I don't. She doesn't have the pussy tats like I do.
Triple H, I know you have a company to run.
All right, so we're back to me. You go old school. I like the way you're thinking, so I'm going to go a little old school, too.
You're not going to get your guy. I'm just telling you right now. I don't want you to cry. But if you don't pick him here, I'm just saying things are gonna get real interesting. I get 2 picks. Is all I'm saying. Go ahead.
My 5th pick is Harley Race.
Harley Race? Wow. All right. Who made this list? You or your dad?
All right, that's pretty good.
He's gone like 2 weeks, and
Are
all
you
of a sudden he's
all
the
the picks?
I am.
Is he gonna have claws on his hands next week?
I hope so.
I really hope so. So Lana then says Rusev is a better family man than Roman Reigns, and then Rusev shows off his family photos, starting with his mother, Slavka. This was really like a Borat segment.
Yeah.
Seriously. It's like, this is my mother, Slavka. She is the oldest woman in Bulgaria. She is 43.
I love her.
So then the crowd boos and Rusev yells, "Don't boo my mother!" which was really funny. And then we see Papa Rusev, Brother Rusev, Grandma Rusev, and then Doggy Rusev.
Doggy Rusev.
And Roman then comes out to the ring and he tells Rusev he looks like the family dog. And Rusev says, "You can disrespect my family all you want, but you can't disrespect me." So Lana then slaps Roman, and Rusev kicks him in the head, beats the living crap out of him, hits him with the steel steps multiple times, and then finishes him off with an accolade on top of the steel steps.
Yeah.
And we all know it hurts more when you're elevated a little bit.
You know, you're a foot elevated.
Especially that he's in Colorado. It made Reigns pass out even faster.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, how are they? Like, how are they up?
Yeah.
In altitude? Why?
Yeah.
How are they?
You get pretty high there.
Pretty high. Pretty high.
You get pretty high in Colorado.
Hey, if I told you to go out and get a lottery ticket, because I'm telling you the numbers, go out and get one because you're going to be a millionaire. If I told you the sky was green, don't bother looking out the window. It's green.
Is it just me, or now that he's a heel, his accent gets thicker every week?
I don't know.
It's like same thing happened to Bubba Ray.
Yeah.
Like he comes back, he's like, "Hey, we're the Dudley Boys." By the time he's like, "Hey, yo, we're the fucking Dudley Boys."
Yeah.
But at least it's authentic.
Yeah, that's
Unlike
true.
Big Cass. I know where I stand.
I know.
There's only one word to describe.
There's only one word that I can remember.
So the real face that runs this place, John Cena, returns.
Abadu.
Abadu to you.
Huge pop, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge pop.
Well, see, that's the
That's
thing.
how we should address each other. An Abadu to you.
To you.
And an Abadu to you, too.
Yes.
Yeah. Gallows. You know, Gallows is a part of that move.
That's right.
And then backstage.
Hey, can I do anything? Can I just stand here?
Here, let me just. Oh, your shoe's untied, buddy.
Let me tie your shoe. All right, go for it, big guy.
Yep. Yeah. So backstage, Mr. Robot interviews Roman Reigns about his match against Owens, and Roman says he's going to kick KO's ass, and then he mumbles some ooh shit as he walks away. What did he say? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna kick KO's ass, and then he's like, mama chuma nima mama, and he walks away. He's like, what the hell are you? What did you just say?
That's good.
Yeah.
Make me throw up. Kayfabe rumor. You don't know if it's true or not.
Everyone that's been in the WB at that time says it's not true, but who knows, you know?
Yeah.
But that's a huge rumor.
Yeah.
Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh, that's where he got the line. That's where he figured it out. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah.
Snap into my Slim
Only
Jim.
that's not true because he was 60 when he fucked Stephanie, apparently.
Ew.
Jesus.
Yeah. So Stephanie then just grabs her award, knocks the table over.
There's grass on the field. Play ball.
Ooh, yes.
That's a good one.
Good one, yes.
Better up.
Macho Man Randy Savage, you know I like to have them real young. Yeah, if they're old enough to pee, they're good enough for me. Oh, yeah.
I think we just found a new segment.
Well,
I mean,
that's unfair.
Look, I still invited you on the show, even though you like Ryback.
Ryback is one of the greatest human beings of all time. So, I mean, comparing Ryback to No Way Jose,
Wow.
No Way Jose, that's like comparing God to Hitler. I mean, it's just total opposites of the end, opposite sides of the realm.
Well, Hitler was at least successful somewhat, you know.
Yeah, he was a good heel.
My God. He was like the best heel of the 20th century. Yeah, he was. He was more over than anyone else. Jeez. It's getting dark. And then he's like, oh, okay. And then the Ascension with cum on their face walk up, say nothing, and then walk away.
But did you hear what Mojo said? It was
They're not hyped.
No.
What did he
as
say?
soon as he knows, he's like, "Whoa, how long you been standing there, bro? Like I was changing a minute ago."
Right, yeah, that's right.
I thought that was pretty funny.
But, like, seriously,
The Ascension don't say anything.
They know.
Victor's, like, face looked like a 4-year-old painted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Like, it was so weird and
that's the
not
new Make-A-Wish
perfect.
thing, right?
Well, and Connor just has Connor's the one that really looks like he has cum on his face, just like white lines, like someone just shot ropes on his face.
Jesus, Andrew.
Like he visits
ropes.
Peter North before every episode.
Oh, dropping loads.
Good reference, Eric. Good reference.
Hey, look, we gotta do pop culture. We need pop culture references, just like Ronaldo. Oh my God, he's shooting ropes like Peter North. All right, we're gonna take a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
To calm down. So next up we have
That you, sir, shall be unrecognizable. So unrecognizable that your son will call Brock Lesnar Daddy.
Oh,
Wow. Right? Fuck.
That's ridiculous.
and your wife will call him Daddy too.
Yeah.
So,
like, that's unnecessarily uncomfortable.
Yeah, but it's the only. This match had no, like, no one cared. Like, well, not people cared, but stupid marks cared that care about anything, any stupid.
Look,
return.
if you want to make him a bad guy, just give Brock the mic and be like, "I'll rape your wife."
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your kid, but I will give a fuck about your wife.
Fine, we'll boo him. We don't condone rape. And then, like, some rednecks are like, "Yeah, rape her,
Robber, do it."
So yeah, great, good stuff.